So what is going on, guys? Nando here. It is 9:55 on Wednesday the 9th. Today's a big day because we are going to, what's it called? Hold on a second. Me and Tasman, we're finally headed to Houston. The flight leaves at, what time does the flight leave? The flight leaves at like 5 p.m. Florida time, and we had a 2-hour drive to get to the airport. So we'll probably leave here like noon. But just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the workout yesterday. So we're gonna do that right now. Alright guys, so like I said, it's the next day. Yesterday's workout was a little bit different. A, because I was on a time crunch, and B, it's because it wasn't my normal like conjugate style lifting. I just went in and I started off doing the Arnold Blueprint leg day. So I hit my 5 sets of 8 to 12 squats. I went, which I'll show right now. I'll show the 225 right now.
Sometimes I wear shades just to cover up my eyes, and sometimes I'll tell the truth to cover up my lies, and sometimes I smoke and drink, that's really all the time, and sometimes we hit the bong and stay up all night, and sometimes we feel like we can really touch the sky, and sometimes I feel like you my girl.
As you guys saw, it went smooth. I'm not used to hitting that many reps, so then I didn't go higher than 275, but I went to two sets at 225 for 12, and then 3 sets of 275 for 10. So here's a set of 275.
Sometimes you be tripping over things that don't exist. Sometimes I don't wanna hear that shit. No. I know my room's a mess, but I've been meaning to tidy up. Sometimes I get stressed, yo, I've been meaning to light a blunt. I probably should've called the crib, but fuck it, man, I was stoned. I probably should've called a car. Fuck it, how I'ma get home. I probably should've conserved. Now I done smoked all my weed. Know I can count on my bros. I call it that family tree. And sometimes we want change, but change don't come so easily. And sometimes I relax, just gaze at the scenery. And sometimes I wear shades just to cover.
So as you guys saw, I went beltless. I went with regular sneakers. It was like a very normal way of lifting. I kind of just went in because I wanted to chase a pump. But the Arnold Blueprint was a little long, and what I wanted to do was, what I've been doing lately is because I've noticed that my arms are too small for me, like way too small. I've been doing some sort of bicep curl exercise like pretty much every day, and I've seen a little difference. I've seen a little growth. It's cool to see a little bit of growth. So I mean, that's what you got to do, guys. If you want something to get bigger, better, it's just like anything in life. Like if you want to get better at something, you do it. You like keep going at it until you can't do it anymore. So my idea about well, just real quick, for anybody who is gonna start to argue the whole like overtraining thing, the only people who can literally overtrain are like people who are on steroids and freaking are in the gym twice a day for like 8 hours. That is what I consider overtraining. It's very, very hard to overtrain as like a 22-year-old natural, just like somebody who wants to go to the gym and lift. Like your muscles will recover, especially at our age, and if you're natural, like they're gonna recover. The overtraining only happens when like you're basically peaked and you just keep going at it for hours and hours and hours. And so that's my take on overtraining. So if people are worried about like, oh, should I give my body a rest? Like if I hit chest, should I not do tris the next day because my tris need to rest or something? Just go do your freaking triceps. Like if you don't, like for me, as long as my bench movement isn't hindered by like what I did before, I'm fine. Then right after I'll do whatever I want, like the next day or the second day. So that's my take on overtraining. But then back to the work. After what we did, after that I did some stiff legged deadlifts, which I'll show.
Up my eyes, and sometimes I'll tell the truth to cover up my lies, and sometimes I smoke and drink, that's really all the time, and sometimes we hit the bong and stay up all night, and sometimes we feel like we can really touch the sky, and sometimes I feel like you my girl and I'm your guy, and sometimes you be tripping over.
After the stiff-legged deadlifts, I went to go do some lunges, which I forget if I recorded, which I don't think I did, but I did record myself doing. So what I did at the end was, after that I was like about 45 minutes in, I did a tricep. I supersetted dumbbell lunges, dumbbell curls, and then abs. So I'll show you the curls. And what I was doing with the curls was a drop set. So I would start with the 25s, do a set of 8, 20 set of 8, 15 set of 8, 10 set of 8, and if I wanted to keep going, I go down to like 5s, 2.5s, but I stopped at the 10s. I mean. And it's just like the burn was crazy. I did 3 sets of that, and slow and controlled. You guys will see, like I showed you guys doing the 25s and then moved back to where it was. It feels really, really good, guys. I'm telling you. Definitely try it out. Get a nice contraction, get a nice pump going. And then after that, we hit some abs. Well, I hit some abs, got a good burn in, and now it's the next day, guys. I'll show you guys. No, I didn't record the abs, but it's the next day now. I feel good. I might actually run a little bit or do something, but right now I got to pick up some goodies from 7-Eleven. I know I'm talking really fast because I want to get a lot of stuff done. And yeah, guys, I'm really excited. We're going to the Alphalete gym. This is gonna be a great, great time, guys. Great time to get out of Florida. I've never been to Houston, but let's go to 7-Eleven real quick. All right, guys, I just took out the trash. Going back inside, editing this video. Beautiful day. And I'm gonna leave here in like an hour. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for the support. I'm gonna keep grinding, keep getting it. And until next time, tell them, babe.
Bye.